Did you know the car finance racket might cost lenders between 9 and 18 billion pounds? And you could be owed hundreds, even thousands back. This isn't speculation, it's happening right now. The Financial Conduct Authority, the FCA, is preparing a redress scheme that could rival the size of the PPI scandal, and Martin Lewis has warned that up to 14 million drivers could qualify for refunds worth hundreds of pounds per agreement. So if you've had car finance since 2007, you need to hear this. In this video, I'll break it all down in plain English. What the car finance scandal is, how much you could get back, why you should never waste money on a claims company, and the clever refund hack that keeps every penny in your pocket. What's the scandal? Let's start at the beginning. Car finance agreements, things like PCP, personal contract purchase, and HP hire purchase, have been sold to millions of drivers since 2007. On the surface, they looked like good deals, but hidden inside many of them was something called a discretionary commission arrangement. Here's how it worked. The car dealer or finance broker was allowed to set your interest rate. The higher the rate they gave you, the more commission they made. So while you thought you were getting the best deal, they were secretly inflating your payments to line their own pockets. You weren't told about this, you weren't given a choice, and that meant you were paying hundreds or even thousands more for the exact same loan. The FCA has admitted that at least 40% of agreements had these dodgy commissions. Industry experts think it was closer to every deal since 2007. One insider even called it the car industry's dirty little secret. The FCA finally banned discretionary commission in 2021. But by then, the damage was done. Millions of drivers had already been stung. And now, because it's been ruled unfair, drivers are entitled to claim that money back. The numbers. How big is this? Make no mistake, this is massive. The FCA estimates payouts will be at least £9 billion. Some think closer to £13.5 billion. And worst case, lenders could be facing a bill of nearly £20 billion. To give you context, the infamous PPI scandal paid out £38 billion. This could be the new PPI, but this time it's about car finance. So what does that mean for you? On average, the FCA expects drivers to get back around £950 per agreement. But remember, lots of people don't just have one deal. They might have changed cars every 3 to 5 years. That could mean 2, 3, or even 4 agreements since 2007. And when you add them up, the numbers really stack. And then there are the extreme cases. Take Roy Turner, reported in The Sun. He was given an APR of nearly 40%. He borrowed £12,000 and could be owed up to £10,000 back. Not everyone will see a figure that big, but even £400 or £500 per agreement is still real money. Enough to cover bills, clear a debt, or even pay for a holiday. How did it come to light? So how did we get here? It started with complaints. Drivers noticed their loans seemed unusually expensive. Legal challenges followed. Earlier this year, the Supreme Court looked at 3 test cases. They ruled in favor of one driver but against 2 others. Lenders celebrated, but only briefly, because the FCA stepped in and said, "Hold on. Even if the courts are split, we believe millions of agreements were unfair." And that's when the redress process began. This is not a maybe, it's already moving forward. And the sooner you put your complaint in, the better positioned you'll be when payouts start. So don't wait. Get your claim in now. Claims companies. Don't waste your money. Now let's talk about claims companies. You've probably seen the ads. No win, no fee, we'll get your money back. Here's the truth. They'll take up to 30% or even 40% of your refund. If you're owed £1,500, they'll pocket £600. If you're owed £3,000, that's £1,200 gone. For sending a letter you could send yourself. Even Martin Lewis has warned, do not use claims firms, there is no need. The FCA itself has said the process will be free. In some cases, people may even be refunded automatically. So ask yourself, would you pay hundreds, maybe thousands, just because you didn't want to spend 15 minutes doing it yourself? Don't be lazy, don't throw money away. This is your refund. Keep it. All right, here's the clever hack. It's legal, simple, and keeps every penny in your pocket. Step 1. Go to Google and type PCP claims. Pick a claims company and enter your details. They have access to systems that track down all your finance agreements, even ones you don't remember. Step 2. Once they've sent you the agreements, cancel the contract within 14 days. That's your legal cooling off period. Cancel in time and you owe them nothing. Step 3. Now you've got your agreements, head to MoneySavingExpert. Use their free complaint tool and template letters. Send your complaint directly to the lender. If the lender says no, escalate to the Financial Ombudsman Service. That's also free, and that's it. 3 steps. You've just done exactly what a claims company would do, but this time you keep 100% of your refund. FAQ. Quick answers. Let's tackle some of the most common questions. Can you claim if you've already paid off your finance? Yes, even finished agreements are eligible. What if you've had more than one car finance deal since 2007? Great, you can claim on each one. Don't remember your lender? That's what the hack is for. The claims company digs them up, then you cancel. Will making a claim hurt your credit score? Complaining about unfair interest does not affect your credit file, so there's really no reason not to check. Why this matters? Let's be real. Life is expensive right now. Fuel, food, bills, everything costs more. Getting even a few £100s back could cover a month's worth of groceries, clear a utility bill, or give you some breathing room. At a national level, this isn't just about refunds. It's about fairness. The car finance industry overcharged millions of drivers. The FCA admits it didn't act quickly enough. Now it's payback time, and every pound you claim back sends a message. You will not be ripped off again. Recap. So let's recap. If you had car finance between 2007 and 2021, you might be owed money. Average payouts are around £950 per deal. Some are much higher. Don't sign up with a claims company that will take up to 40%. Instead, use the hack. Get your agreements, cancel within 14 days, then use MoneySavingExpert's free template. If the lender refuses, escalate to the Ombudsman. It's free, it's simple, and it only takes around 15 minutes. Don't wait. Don't be lazy. Do it today. If you've ever had car finance, comment hack below. I'll pin the free link. Share this with friends and family so they don't miss out. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Save Money Tips, because together we'll save today and grow tomorrow.